guys, it's Cindy, the Resale Remedy. Oh, the curtain's a little bright. Hold on a minute. Let me pause. There we go. That's a little bit better. I kind of switched spots. I couldn't get the glare out of here. Still a little bit of glare. I can see it on my glasses here. But hi guys. Hope everybody's doing okay. This is the Wednesday show. I'm going to do a couple of things today. First, I'm going to talk about being a reseller and trying to do it on your own. And guys, this is virtually impossible if you're trying to do this on your own. You've got to have some kind of support group. You got to try to reach out. You got to watch videos. I'm not saying you have to do it, but you've got to have some kind of support group, some kind of network that you can vent and throw ideas off of. And if you've got a problem, you can solve it. I just ran across a case where someone was trying to figure out a problem on their own. They called eBay. eBay even gave them the wrong information. And there was a shortcut that I knew about that they could have done all along and saved them a whole lot of trouble. But they didn't reach out. You've got to reach out. You've got to talk to other resellers. I mean, I haven't been reselling that long, but there's others that have been there, done that. You know, so reach out. See this? I busted my lip. So sorry. But I also twisted my ankle and busted my lip, so I'm a mess. But anyway, just a note there, guys. Reach out and get help. Don't try to do it on your own. Don't think that you're smarter than everybody else out there and you've got this covered. Everybody needs help, and it's not embarrassing to ask. I ask all the time. If I am stumped with anything, I go and I ask. If I don't understand something, I go and I ask. And because this is such a great community, these guys and gals out there are more than willing to help you with any problem or stumble you may come across. And just getting those little pieces of nugget of information back will only help you grow, help your business grow, help you grow, and just make you a better reseller. So don't just try to figure it out on your own. If you're stumped or you've reached a wall or you don't understand what's going on, reach out and ask one of the resellers. Go on the Facebook groups, go on the YouTube live shows, go on Instagram, go on all these and ask. And seriously, guys, don't try to do it alone. Okay, that being said, let's move on. And I didn't bring you a video last Friday. I had a lot going on. I'm not going to make any excuses, but I didn't get you a video up Friday afternoon like I thought. I went and got my mom's groceries, and just everything was just chaotic the rest of the day. So, but anyway, you guys know that I've been trying to learn vintage. So I don't know why I keep going to women's clothing only and looking at women's stuff and everything. So I decided to go the other way, and I was pleasantly surprised at the prices that some of this men's vintage clothing was selling for. So I'm going to show you. Let me lower me. I'm going to show you guys some of this stuff. This is vintage men's clothing. I need to take a look at some of this stuff. Now, some of it's not high dollar, but this right here, I've actually had a True Grit shirt in my store. And no wonder it sold so fast. I was selling this thing for like nothing. I seriously did not know that a shirt, this is what, this is, my German Shepherd's trying to jump on top of me because I'm talking to the computer. This is what mine looked like. I had no idea. So anyway, guys, keep an eye out for stuff like this. This is True Grit, and this person has it listed for $99.99. I'm sure. Well, no, they're not taking the best offer. That's a buy it now price. I'm going to scroll down a little bit further, and we see some vintage tie-dyed shirts and everything. Apparently, they've got a lot of them. And keep scrolling. You have to scroll through some of this stuff, guys. And there's the vintage Levi's. And t-shirts, more t-shirts and everything. A lot of t-shirts on this. But that is not vintage. I think that's just that's steampunk. Yeah, steampunk. But anyway, okay, what I want to show you, let me go back up here. And let's look at the sold items. Switch over here to sold, and I want to show you something. All right. Okay, we're going to look at these Ralph Lauren polos here. These right here. You'll have to look for these. And I've been trying to learn the polo tags, and you can Google the polo tags to look for it. But you can see here some of this stuff. Vintage, you know, it's $30 still. $30 is better than anything. But get down here. There was one, this right here. It's a football jersey. I want y'all to keep an eye out for football jerseys whenever you're in the thrift stores. Keep an eye out for it because you never know. These things like to sell. Even if they're not vintage, they sell really well. And what is that? Oh, it's Bette Midler. I couldn't figure out who that was. Okay, I guess that looks like Bette Midler. Okay, this one right here. This is a vintage polo. Now, this one was sold. And to me, guys, I was looking at this. It looks like there's some fading and stuff on this shirt as well. But this one's sold for $74.99 plus shipping. You see that? Plus shipping. That's great. I mean, you got to keep an eye out for things like this. And, oh, I know what I wanted to look at on that. Am I still in solds? I get button happy sometimes. I'm going to make you dizzy because I'm trying to find it again now. That one's not it. It was the... Oh, there goes my internet again. Oh, my dog's pushing my table. Stop. Stop. Okay, here it is. All right, this is what I want to look. If you hear something, it's my dogs. They're wrestling underneath me here. See original listing. It's at the end of anything that's sold, so you can see the original listing. And in this, I want to see if this person took a close-up of the tag. They did. Now, this is the tag on here. See that right there? That's the kind of tag. Now, they're saying this is vintage. I'm not sure how they're getting it's vintage, but I'm sure it's got something to do with the tag, and I have not figured that one out yet. But this guy's $74.99 plus shipping. That is so great. So look out for those polos, because I see a lot of polos, and when I was going through all this weekend, I was looking through there, and I couldn't believe all the vintage polos that were out there. And some of this other stuff, you know, it's kind of middle of the road, but when you see something like that, that's pretty high. See, look, here's another polo. But these vintage polos, and let's see, there was another one I wanted to show you guys. Still don't look like Bette Midler, does it? Now, I've seen shirts like this. This one right here I've seen. And I've passed it by because when you see these right here, more than likely they're really thick shirts, okay? They're real thick shirts, but they look like they're faded. They really look like they're worn. And just like the purple one we just saw, they really look worn, but apparently it's okay, all right? And I think a lot of these people are just putting vintage in them to get a good look. Okay, now we talked about this one before. Vintage Levi jeans, there is a difference between the orange tag and the red tag. Nowadays we have the red tag, and if you get two vintage of them, you're going to have that orange tag. And then there's other factors too when I found out about Levi's. The buttons are one of them, but uh-oh, this has been happening. My internet is just like totally not happy with me lately. All right, I don't want to make you dizzy. Okay. Get back to those jeans. All right. Okay. All right. We want to see the original listing. And I want to see that butt tag. Let's go over here to the butt tag. And that, my friends, looks red to me. So let me go over here. 501s. They're 90s. Oh, I always forget. You know, when I think of vintage, I think before the 90s. And this is vintage. I forget how old I am. I really do. Okay, this was the 1990s. So these are vintage. Oh, guys, can you believe I threw away tons and tons of this stuff? Oh, my gosh. But $39, not too bad. Not too bad for a nice looking pair of vintage jeans. So huge ups to the seller. Plus, they got shipping. And that's another thing I want to talk to you about, guys. You know, we got this free shipping thing going on that eBay just started, and I don't do it. I mean, I've told you before, I don't do it, and I really don't think it. Let me show you something real quick. Let me show you something. I know we're looking at vintage shirts, but I'm gonna show you. Oh, this was a cool jacket. I put this over here. I wanted you guys to see this. Check this out. Look at this. Do you see the grommets in this jacket? Look at that. And this is it said a vegan jacket. I don't know what vegan means. I never did read the description on it. Vegan leather. Is that a thing? I'll actually have to look that up because I don't know anything about vegan leather. Does that mean it's a cow that's only 8 carrots? I am not sure about that one. But anyway, I thought this was a cool looking jacket and I wanted you guys to see it. It's $99, so if anybody wants it, scooch over to this person's site and snag it. It's really cool looking. But anyway, let me show you something. Let's see. I was going to say give me something to look up, but you guys can't do that. Let's see. Let me get something. Let's see. Okay, let's just do Styling Company women's pants. I just listed a pair of those little things. Here we go again. Oh my gosh. Let's go to the home page and do it from there. All right. We're going to do women's. Oh, guess I can't spell. Yeah, you guys got all day for me to do this, right? All right, women's dresses. Let's look at women's dresses. All right, say you got a dress listed. You got a dog in this fight, okay? Or a chicken in the fight, whoever wants to fight. Let's look at this for a minute. Now, just, let's see, for kicks and giggles, let's go to, no, we don't want to do solds. Pre-owned. Let's do pre-owned. And you can see how many are there. There is tons. All right. Now, shipping. The first one you look at. First one, shipping. Shipping. Okay, free returns. The third one, free returns and guaranteed delivery. Shipping. Free shipping. 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 Free shipping. So you see where I'm going with this, guys? I really don't think it's going to, you can keep scrolling through all these things. I mean, I will show you. There's a top rated plus, free returns. How far down is this person? And it's sponsored. Oh my gosh, and this is sponsored, guys. So she is or he is. Oh, there's another one. 1, 2, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 down on the list, sponsored and top rated plus, free shipping, free returns. No, charging shipping and free returns. Sorry. They do charge shipping and free returns. Now, I have noticed that a lot of people are trying to do that right now. They're charging for the shipping, but they will offer free returns so they can keep the top rated plus. I don't do that. I charge shipping and I charge returns. And it doesn't seem to be hurting me any. I'm still selling. I think the key to anything, guys, is to list. I really do. I mean, yeah, there's things to how everybody looks at everything. A new listing here. You want things to be new listings. People like new listings. This is brand new. I want to be the first one to get it. But I mean, I can keep scrolling down here and you can see there's a lot of people that are not just doing free shipping. But anyway, that being said, I think the key to everything is just getting your products out there, getting it listed. Just make sure you're listing every day, keeping things moving, keeping things going, and listing. Listing, it's all about listing. But anyway, I just wanted to show you that. And I wanted to show you the vintage bin stuff. And, you know, look at this. Isn't it crazy? I mean, we always think women's. I do anyway. I know you guys probably think the other way, but I always think women's. I go straight to women's everything. But I do have a few men's things. And my men's stuff does sell, especially my bigger boys. My bigger boys things sell pretty good. These dogs drive me crazy. Okay. Here we are, guys. All right. So anyway, another tip I want to give you is one of my viewers we were talking about trying to get the proper color on our site to where, you know, you take a picture. I mean, we were talking mainly about aqua, and she was saying she cannot get a good photo on aqua, and I thought that was pretty right, spot on, because I have a problem with this right here, guys. This is aqua, and can you see what it looks like? I mean, it just looks like faded green, but it's not. It's actually a really pretty aqua top. But anyway, her suggestion is what she does in her listings, and I'm going to go ahead and take this from her because I'm sure she wouldn't mind, or him. I forget if it was a man or a woman. I believe it's a woman. She's got a box of crayons, and she puts the crayon in the photo so the customer can actually see what the color is if there is a problem with the color in the listing. And I thought that was like a really good, cool idea. I seem to be, I froze up there for a minute, I think. The internet is so bad today. I don't know what's going on. Must be a gremlin in the system. But anyway, get a box of crayons, put them in there. And just a tip. And also this week, Wade from Wade Venture, go on his Instagram and look what he's doing. He's got a giveaway going on, and you'll want to get all signed up and ready for that. He's going to be giving it away on Friday. So you want to get on there and do that. Wade Ventures, Instagram, Wade Venture. So get on there and subscribe to his channel, and, you know, like him on Instagram and everything, and follow him. Oh, I'm froze up again. So, and also my daughter had an issue. Apparently she went on her site and every one of her listings were automatically changed to free shipping, which she doesn't do any free shipping. So she had to get on eBay, and eBay had to fix that for her. So check your listings, guys. But anyway, that's it. Middle of the week. That's the news for the week for me. Friday, I'm going to show you what sold like I was supposed to last Friday, but I've already got it started. The video started, so I want to go ahead and complete it for you and get it uploaded on Friday. But this is short. This is sweet. Just wanted to go over a few things and touch bases with you and say hi. All right, guys. Take care. This is Cindy, the Resale Remedy, and I'll see you Friday. Bye, guys.